This video is on a Coleman spa, and this particular model is the Havana. It's available for purchase at Walmart. That's where I've got it. It was about $349, $348, I believe, something like that. So what they claim this to be is a 4-person for small adults, I guess. You know, 2 to 4 adult spa that is heated with jets, filters, and all that, and it's inflatable, so it's movable. And so right out the gate, it comes with the cover. This is the inflatable, you know, side here, and then it comes with this pump unit, and of course the cord that goes back that's grounded on a GFI. So nice things about it is that this is an air pump hose that actually hooks up to the pump back there, and you can inflate the whole thing with that unit. You don't need a air compressor to pump this unit up. It also has a quick inflate valve and a quick deflate valve, so you can really have this thing up and down pretty quick, and so, to make it even more movable. So there's that valve there. You can see it screws on to add the air there, and if I wanted to just unscrew this, it would just deflate pretty rapidly. So let's get the top off of it, and I'll show you some more. All right, so I got the top off of it now, and I want to go ahead and show you what the top looks like, because it actually has an inflatable part inside the outer cover that has that wicker look to it. That's inflatable as well to help insulate it. So inside, we have the jet that comes out. That's the top piece. The filter is down below on the bottom. There's actually a second filter over here, and they, you know, get the bad stuff out of the water. Although sand and stuff kind of still needs to be kind of gotten up from the bottom. But so soft sides, padded bottom, not inflatable bottom, but padded bottom down there. I like that. So when you sit on it, it actually is pretty nice. I'll show you back here. This is that second hose for the return. It goes right around and goes to the pump over there. Okay. All right. So also, these are child safety clips that the top clips down to. You have to squeeze and push this in to get them off, which is nice. This unit comes with a remote to do all your major functions. You can see right now she is 104 inside there, and which is the max temperature it'll go to. And here we can see that this means that we've reached our desired temperature. This means the pump is running and the filter's running, and there's a lockout system so nobody can mess with it. You gotta hold this for 3 seconds. Then I can come over here and I can lower my temperature down if I want to. I'm gonna bring it back up to 104. You can, you know, Celsius, Fahrenheit. This is a timer if you want to do a kind of an eco mode. But all the pump in here is housed in here. It does give you a max min recommended. When we get 3 people in here, 2 adults and kids, the water's, you know, up pretty high, so we leave it down pretty low. This unit claims to have 60 jets, and what the jets are is down here. All the way around there's this ring, and what the jets are just the air holes, and I'll show you that. So so they feel really nice when you're in there. They're bubbling up on you. As you can tell, you know, it's going to make some sound. It's making, you know, kind of a high vacuum pump sound. When you're down here in it, you know, the bubbles are so loud it kind of drowns it out. But that is one of the cons, I would say, of this unit. All right, well, you know, the if I didn't mention it before, over there where the jet comes out, that's where it has a place for the chemicals to be put in it to keep the water clean and fresh and sanitary. So overall, I'm very, very happy with it. It's comfortable to get in. It was inexpensive. I can take this down, move it around. So yeah, I mean, that's the biggest pro of this is the mobility. how inexpensive it is. It's a good way to have some nice backyard fun without having a big pool. So the cons, I would say, number one, my biggest con is how loud that pump unit is when the bubbles are on. That's unfortunate, but hey, this is an inflatable mobile hot tub. I kind of understand that, so I don't knock it too bad. Another thing is when I read it, the book said don't keep this out in weather under 40 degrees. And so I guess like all the other tropical plants out here on the patio, we're gonna have to take that up when it gets to that cold weather, which, you know, all right, that's fine. But in all, really happy with it. The last thing I do want to say is the heater, it's about 80 degrees right now. When I put the water in it yesterday, it took about 9 hours for it to get heated up to 104, which I think is pretty good. I've had hot tubs in the past, and you know, that's pretty good for an inflatable, you know, portable unit. So it said, of course, up to 24 hours, depending on how cold the outside temperature was. But you know, some of the ambient heat in the air is helping it. So anyway, if y'all got any questions or comments or want to know more, give me a shout. I will definitely do some updates in, you know, the end of the season to show you how she held up.